Yeah, so like this turret position here, you're just going to break it by spamming through the wall once you're onto a rifle round. You're not going to run into it with your ISO shield up.
On that ISO, that's something to look
but the
forward to.
nanoswarms are pretty good at taking it
off
if you try to get through.
And already we're in. Alpha was called the Wonder Kid for a reason, but right now he's been
Alright, 1 for 1. Looking to try to pivot through garage.
In control for Vitality.
It's gonna be one of those things where it plays out just like 2020 when the game just first came out.
Can Safe find the right timing? Fucking audio bug. Here we go. Can Safe find the right timing to use his shield here? The drone? I mean, now you pop shield, don't you?
Is anyone there to help him? Can Trex get it in time? Well, yeah.
The shield's a little late, but it's still in time. Nice shock dart Chronicle. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Great understanding to break the shield there. Now Fnatic know that there's multiple players over towards A. They're going to try to get the rotate. Sender's already anticipated it. Oh, they're going B though. I thought they were going to head C as well. Do they anticipate Sender coming from the left? They haven't smoked it. Obviously, if you have one smoke, you prioritize A-Link in this situation because you just faked that. Playing off-site in a pistol round with no post-plant utility?
No shocks remaining for Chronicle.
I mean, you got to get a reflank going, right? You can't just play passively and spam. Sender has smoke for the spike. You've spotted out Boaster's reflank. Can you just get on the fucking defuse and push? What are you doing, Vitality?
These are not favorable fights. Hero living up to the name. 3 kills this round, big impact, and Fnatic.
I think that was badly played by Vitality there. Once they stop the garage reflank, you don't need to reflank garage yourself. Once you've smoked Spike, you can get somebody on half and then push. They didn't even clear Hero out of his spot. Like, Sender just got killed for free, but the others hadn't really pushed properly. I mean, Hero is just locking down A, while the rest of Fnatic defaults towards mid, garage, that kind of area. They're not breaking this turret, though.
Usually the Killjoy can kind of prod around middle by themselves. Without the Killjoy on their team, they have to.
The ISO shield is a noise giveaway. You can hear where to spam. Yeah, in-game as well. That's why you have to be careful with the shield. Wow. Okay, good catch onto Durka. And a good walk down mid as well from Safe. He's read this beautifully. So Safe, if he doesn't overpush, like Safe can just hold here and tell his team to full rotate over to A. And then he can try to look for a pick as Fnatic exec. So as the drone goes in and they start to follow it, Safe can start to take this timing. Oh, Runner's been caught. Can the others defend? Not really. Alpha gets the kill. Nice from Safe, though. He chooses that timing to go in. Unfortunately, Trex takes the fight against the other ISO. Nice from Safe. Doesn't realize that Chronicle's on an aggressive angle. And Alpha's just farming with his shield. It's so ridiculous how quickly Alpha's getting ult online. It's so ridiculous. But the other thing about ISO is it's easy to farm ult on Haven. The wall just lets you farm ult over towards C with almost no counterplay. And if you take A long, then it lets you farm A long as well. They should make it so that you don't get an ult orb, an ult point in your ult. I agree with that. Okay, so Vitality fights super heavy over A long. They take the ult orb away.
They would have caught the fact that they opened up. They used a lot of abilities to take it. They got the orb.
Durka's prodding towards B. He's heard this Killjoy turret B.
On this line by himself. Fnatic doing their due diligence, clearing everything, playing the map really smart. They know that Vitality doesn't have the synergy to actually create traps. There's no Astra, there's no Breach. It's all on the duelists. They have to go and do these dry peaks.
And I kind of like the fact that they found the adjusted turret early. They've already kind of pinged that.
Alright, well now they're going back into Safe. Safe's going to find it very difficult to get the right shield timing.
What's their game plan?
He just avoids getting hit by the drone.
Utility, which they've done. Starting to clear close here, make sure that No one slipped any further. Obviously looking for safe after that early presence he had and the pressure off the back of the utility. Players spotted. Now what does he do here? Gonna need
He sees
help.
the Yoru. That doesn't really tell you very
Just
much.
him. Does have his ult. So does
30
Alpha.
seconds left.
30 seconds, they're not
To use his ultimate,
sure
though.
that
He
it's
has no
ending A
chance
here.
of backing up.
Fnatic are doing a really good job of playing a slow round.
Oh, this Alpha.
Now it comes through. Safe just popped his
They've got side
shield.
control here already.
I'm not sure they're going to be ready.
Does he
Oh my
catch
god,
him?
he
There
took
we
the
go,
guy with the
there's a
shield.
1v1 safe up against Alpha. Shields on, baby. And
Oh, and Alpha
goes his
wins
way.
anyway.
Safe goes down this time around. And what will happen? The site is under the Fnatic banner. Fully in control here. Took away the Danger Man.
That's just a name diff right there.
Hunter's Fury maybe going to be delivering some sort of respite, maybe not. Fnatic looking fully focused. Descender and Trex. I think this one's got.
Fnatic are playing
already a
this
bit of
really
a wrap on
nicely.
it.
I love the way the
Back
Boast is calling.
This is tough.
He's calling really slow rounds.
To the ultimate,
He's
nonetheless.
contacting
The
using
site's
small
exposed,
pieces
there's
of
nothing you can
utility.
do. I'm surprised Trex used
So they
his
still have a
Hunter's Fury
lot of
there.
util
That
for the
was a
exec.
completely
They're taking a lot of map
unsalvageable
control.
situation to be in. Vitality
And they're
right now
also not giving away where they're
such a
playing.
difficult
There was
position
30
for
seconds
them
left on the clock.
because of the pace that
And
Fnatic's
Vitality
playing,
still
not
didn't
going
know
slow,
whether it was
doing
about to be a B
agility,
exec,
breaking
a
the kill
C
joy
split,
utility,
a full C up,
pushes
C long,
before they
an
commit
A
to
hit.
something together.
It could have been any of those. The only thing they knew was that the Sova had droned A long and the Yoru was there, like 20 seconds earlier. It's just that Fnatic could have been all positioned here, or here, or here, you know? It's not that they lost a ton of info, it's just they didn't have a good read on what was happening. Oh, Runner peeks mid and dies, though.
But in the meantime, let's see where Fnatic have taken themselves. Already going to have to work without Durka. Beautiful from Safe. Said it have to, might be individual, might be on the back of the individuals here, and Safe is living up to that. Now the rest of Vitality need to match that as well. Trex doesn't get affected by any of this, and that might be a really nice vulnerability that came through. I don't know how many it caught, if any, but still, it looked pretty nice.
It looked pretty.
It looked nice. Didn't work out. And they're going for a ceiling. 2 players already here. Alpha's still alive. I think he's down 8-1, but let's see if he continue on this sword.
What?
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
What?
That's plot armor right there.
It feels like it, right?
Right.
They did.
That's fucked
You couldn't
up.
ask any more from Safe in this round.
I mean, obviously they know that they're playing somewhere around the smoke, but the chances of getting both of them perfectly is low. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Go.
That's a bit of an issue.
All right, they're gonna leave because Durka saw 3.
He
Safe hears
does.
everything though.
You're right. It's all on his shoulders. How does he play it? They're going to TP over.
Really good info there from Safe.
Durka, though. Are they going to catch each other?
Ships in the night, just going past each other. The timing!
Oh no!
Oh, man, that is horrid.
He's bagging him!
Did he just get teabagged? Did
Boaster's
Boaster-
teabagging
He was
him!
a little bit there, yeah. Was doing
30
some
seconds
squats.
left.
Good work from Trex, though. Maybe still a chance. But without
No,
Frontline, I'm
that's
terrified. I'm
filthy.
worried. I'm waiting to see what the damage is like, and there's a response. Yeah, Boaster goes
No,
down.
this is not okay.
He allowed for the plant to come in, and it's a 3v2. They're on Sheriffs. It was already a tough round. Vitality are good with these, but they need to be excellent. That
He would be
shield,
dead.
man.
He would
Yeah,
be dead.
there it is. That's the brutality of it, right? That's why this agent gives me just absolute terrors.
Oh, they didn't actually get the person defusing.
Come on, Alpha.
Wait, that's the gun though.
It is, but look at the time he's buying.
Yep.
And they're
then
waiting.
he's out in the
They're
open.
waiting. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and no rounds for Vitality. Attention on this. You can already see the TP's being put through on the site. You can see the shield going in. Fnatic are on the way.
All right.
The flood comes in.
Getting hit by that is pretty
Doing
big.
so well to hold the line.
Durka
Durka
TP's
in
into
the
hell.
backplanes, doing serious damage.
And
Good work
Trex
from
holds
Trex and
on.
Runner. Good
Vitality
unison there.
have Runner there to help.
Hero. 38 seconds. The map's his.
Well, they've heard him run
Sender
away,
and
but they
Runner.
can't beat him, so you might as well stay for a bit. Oh, no. Oh, they're faking the
But he's
runaway.
Neon. He can
Wait,
get
what are they
across the
doing?
map whenever he wants.
What are they doing?
They play together. That's the main thing that they're going to go for here.
Okay.
They're going to say, hey, if
I
you
mean-
want to go A, you want to plant the spike, cool. We're positioned perfectly that we can get back to A before you can get into a strong post-plant position. We're going to be close enough to hear the plant and start rotating towards you.
Okay.
But they're walking.
It's in.
left.
He's got a camera. Yeah.
I like that cam.
That's kind of it. Does he go around the world to Suez? Where does he want to try and play this one?
That's a good one-way.
Unlucky.
Smoke for the spike
Yep.
for Sender.
Yep,
But then
okay.
once they go on it,
It
the camera's
should
gonna
be
get
a win
activated.
here
They have to get
for
off, otherwise they get
Vitality.
spammed.
Cleared through so far. There it is. Smoke going on the spike. Tap. Waiting for the camera.
Oh, didn't even pop the camera.
Second time. Fake.
Oh, now they pop the camera. Now you get on. Now runner needs to push.
Has to check. Has to
or at least hold it.
Not clean on the attempt there.
Smoke's gonna fit. He has to resmoke it.
Oh my god, he's got a 1v1. Hold on.
Oh, he's got him. I really feel like Vitality are not playing these situations well. The angle that runner takes is not deep. He's baiting the planter, the diffuser. Runner is posted on such a shallow angle, he can't even take a fight properly. Retake situations, I think, as well.
There's quite a few in middle, boys.
They're not down to get the info and then just send it for the diffuser. There's a lot of damage here. Wow. Huge amounts of damage and kills. Vitality to try to control short. And they still don't control short. Sender whiffed on that teleport.
Honestly, luck runs out.
Yeah, that's wild. But I kind of like this, that Vitality are getting a little bit
Runner again in a very similar spot to ones that they've played before. It's a great spot for hearing defensive rotates, which is a very good way of trying to counter what Fnatic are doing in these slow rounds, but no shields on either side. Vulnerable as well, and Kicks picks up both. Nice. Now, why... Why does Safe ult in a 4v1? Don't know.
So it's on Sender. Does he try and stick around or try and back away? I think he's losing that chance here. Dark comes in, they now know there's two, looking for where they finally commit to.
Cancel it from Boaster. Oh, that's so nice. Alfajer finds that timing based off the pressure over towards C, and they pivot B. Boaster's calling such nice macro pivots on their attack side here. They might still lose. Nope, they got the plant down. Oh, an Alpha caught runner? I think that probably looked bonkers from Alpha's POV.
Alpha's got his ult again, though.
It's just over, man. It's just over. This is his fourth ultimate.
Good luck, have fun. We'll see you in the next round.
That's his fourth ultimate.
And in we go. Alpha not too far behind by any means.
So I assume that they would try to send Vulnerable off the Euro ult here as well, or Paranoia off the Euro. Oh, they've already used Paranoia.
Oh,
what? What an insane... I mean, it's they're 9-2 up. Durka's trolling, but that was trolling.
Not really had the chance to use much of it. He's gonna have to find some serious value here. No one there to capitalize on the trip, but his Kicks to find hero. There's that Hunter's Fury going in, not getting value at all. Shield comes back down long, keeps them at arm's length, and now it's all on Boaster in a 1v4. Looking like that third's coming in.
Okay, so Durka kind of gave that to them a bit too easily. But there we go.
Scoreline to Fnatic either. They're going straight up. They're just powering through. Does he get to keep at least his shield? I think he will at this point. And the plant's in there. Yeah, no sweat on that front. Alpha's at least got the angle to start with, but do they even consider where Kicks could be? That's a bit of a problem, and Durka's already fallen. So this is really nice for Vitality.
That's a good headshot.
Right place, right time.
Alfajer continues to be providing value, but I haven't got the kills. Oh, yes he has. But he's very, very weak now. 10 HP.
On the other side was Runner. Nicely done.
Alpha, yeah. Got a second kill, and now he has a shield.
They need to get this done fast if Fnatic want a chance at it. I think it's being ripped away.
Even Alpha can't win this one.
Clear cut approach. It's game back on. Pistol is theirs. And it opens up those floodgates.
It would be very, very funny if Vitality ran this one back. I think the composition is way better on the attack side. Both of these teams' comps look like they're going to be better on attack side.
Not too bad. We've got some
Safe should be able to run through them here on the anti-eco. Oh, the spam though is good. That's a nice way of dealing with the ISO shield.
Pivot from Fnatic through towards it looks like Garage,
but yeah, top 3 from playoffs make champs guaranteed. And then the 4th place team is based on who has the most championship points out of the leftovers.
Take away some of these rifles. Kicks.
Where are you going, Kicks? Why are we not just playing a more standard post plan? All good, Safe is there. Right? No! Why are Vitality such fucking throwers, man? Why do they get themselves into such good positions and then just chuck it away? Dude!
You know, I was left a little bit speechless there because I'm just like,
brother!
For Vitality, I was just hyping them up right before the round started.
Safe got 3, bailing out the rest of his team for making bad decisions in post plants and not holding disciplined crossfires. And then Boaster wins it with a ghost against him. With a ghost? You're losing to Boaster in a 1v1 when he's got a ghost? Oh.
Sorry. Thing here to show you that Alpha is 1 off of his ultimate again. And I can't wait for him to get a kill and
hold on, it's getting pacey here. Trying to pressure.
Ooh, okay. The stun, the punish, and now Safe should be opened up a little to entry. Does. Takes a bit of damage, but not a huge amount. Nice, okay. Showcasing how good that is.
Easy, Tiger. And now we're down to 2. I mean, this is looking
I cast Orbital Strike on the farmer. Oh, God.
For another chance. But kind of coming back to your point, though, most are now in unison, in support, trying to help out on the site. Just to share it.
There goes Alpha, yeah.
Who do we have? Sender up against Alpha.
That wasn't even close. That is not even close. And Vitality have lost another anti-eco round. Fnatic did have quite a lot of rifles on board there, but it still wasn't a full buy.
Yeah, that's
it's
unacceptable. If
Alpha is fucking dunking on them.
Entirely right after that?
I might be wrong. Maybe he threw it somewhere else early on, but he didn't have it by the time they went into the exec.
I'm actually shocked that Durka went for that. I'm just going to say it right now. He was like 3-12 a couple rounds ago. Why is he trying to take such huge risks like that when his teammates are frying? He shouldn't be the one going for those.
Yeah, Durka is just fucking sending it.
Sounds far too logical for me, but Alpha wants to double down. And he's been
it's the same thing he did in round 12. He's just like, we've won this game. I'm running at them. I think he's... Wyatt talks about this quite a lot, and I think Wyatt's correct with his armchair psychology. Sometimes teams, like players, when they're playing badly and they're winning, they just try to take risks to get their confidence up. They're like, I should be getting more kills in this situation. Oh my god, what a flick from Safe. These A hits are looking good though. These A hits look difficult to stop.
It's a long old road.
Sounds dreadful.
Does anyone want that fight? Safe did, and he loses. Alpha gets
Most of his kills come from the op. He's got like fucking 5 kills in 18 rounds. I don't care what. I don't care if most of his kills are coming from knife.
Oh, big pivot though from Vitality. Yeah, they're leaving a couple around here. But look at where the spike is. How long do they wait? They wait long enough.
He's got one.
Stuck around on this. He's happy to do so.
Runner has stun here.
The options, the doors are being shut in Vitality's faces. They're not getting the entrance they wanted to.
Honestly, Runner could stun and wall and get the punish on Durka for free there. He's just not thinking about it. Alright, he's pulling a lot of people over towards A though. Dude, Chronicle's just looking straight down the fucking wall, knowing that there was nobody there.
2-on-4. There's a chance.
Tragedy.
Take some space before they plant the spike. That's gonna...
Clearing elbow with that.
Kicks?
Kicks has no idea. Kicks had no idea.
He did. He knew exactly what was happening. He just didn't look at it. He was worried about getting peeked from C instead of thinking about getting peeked by the Omen.
And a harsh reality made.
Paranoia at the same time. But I'm not sure.
Oh, that flash is good. Oh my god, that's a nice counter to the neon wall.
And there's the tag as well, the follow-up. They're left barely breathing. Fnatic showing what you can do with just 2 ults.
Great work doing that out of a timeout.
Now left in tatters. It's just the final man standing, which is
great counterplay and perfectly timed right as Vitality were about to set up their own set strat. And Alpha continues to farm. I'm not sure they really did much with the Yoru. It was somewhat useful for them on the attack side to like give info and have somebody deep on sights to distract for Alpha. And the flash was good towards the end against the neon. I think they could do more with it, though. I think the Yoru on this map is really good. I think Durka just needs to be doing more with it. I think there's like really good... That's Boaster. That's Safe being mad at Boaster. He wakes up for 1 game a year is such a funny fucking roast. Safe's so funny, man. I really like him.